Watla hadin bagi Nonghikai ki badan hapo kalama jongka Federation of All School Teachers of Meghalaya Fastom kilada ban pensengo pensengap syaka sorkar ikimat jingdawa ka jongki lengba ki jingyakhi daga bayai rally barsong kelany mungor henry nakaliang ka sorkar kadang kumansa tat hadu menta kumta nakaliang ki nongyelam jongka Fastom haka jinglam khmat uba mebon lingdo uba de nongi aiktin jongka Fastom beruba sanbor umjuai uba de organizing secretary kila berthen daga baong bakanam Slem Shuh bagi Surok Nongbah Shillong kin sakala long ka Jaka Thiah jongki Nonghikai school Adhoc lada ka sorkar kadang le minthi ban pin I kidak kishin halor ki jingdawa ka jongki kaba menta ka singi ka khandai terik ujemang ar ki nongyelam ka Fastom harengkat batlaingut ki Nonghikai kila persang bantur syaka kerdop jongka secretariat daga jingtmu banya kendu yu menteri rangba u konrad konggal sangma bat kilo ong ru balada kane ka jingtmu banya kendu yu menteri rangba kam saiso kin sapenlong no daga rally haka khatar tarik ujemang ar kaba hakate ka rally kin nam tre shu banya kran ru em bat kinu ru ki he officer jongka sorkar.
Leaders of Fastom, we have got here with me on my left here our new elected president of Fastom. Right from 2019, the main demand of Fastom it is for upgradation of all school to deficits. That was the main demand put by us in the year 2019. And then later on, as time passes, last year in the month of November, there was a statement issued by the Honorable Education Minister which stated that the government is not in a position or the government has got no plan to upgrade all ad hoc school to deficit. So we were compelled, we can say, to propose another proposal in the form of a uniform enhancement. And this proposal was submitted by Fastom on the 18th of January 2022. That proposal, it was a uniformity of 18,000 enhancement for all category of teachers, maybe from LP, the UP, the secondary and the higher secondary. And apart from that, we also demanded a 5% increment from the government. And then later on, nearly 2 months after we submit the proposal, we learned from the education department that they are yet to process our proposal. So we were forced again on the 21st of March to hold a very big rally at Malki Ground. And in that rally, we had decided that we will launch an agitation that will be indefinite agitation right from the 22nd. So on 22nd, we are holding a peace rally from MBO's office up to Malki Ground. And then from the 23rd of March, 23rd of March, there was a sit-in demonstration at MBO's office for nearly a month. And then after that, the government does not pay heed to our sitting in demonstration. Then on the 22nd of April, we again launched a mass rally here from Malki Ground. And on that day, all the teachers, we are gathered here in the streets of the main secretariat and the additional secretariat to seek, we can say here, justice to our demand from the government. And in spite of that also, the government, they say that it is still examining our demands. Until date, there was no assurance which was given in written, and it was only a verbal assurance of which the Fastom does not agree to that. We wanted everything in black and white so that we will also be at peace and the government also will be at peace. So here also, on the 1st of May, we are seeking an appointment, sending a letter of appointment with the Honorable Chief Minister to his mail. But after 1 week, there was no response from the Chief Minister office to give us an appointment. So we were forced again to come on the street. That's why we decided that today and tomorrow we will stand here in front of the secretariat, and then after that, if the government does not pay heed to this agitation, a peaceful agitation, we will again launch a mass rally on Thursday, that is the 12th onwards here in Shillong, and even the rally also will be organized there in the mini secretariat at Tura. And in that rally, it will be, we can say, an indefinite rally because the teachers will be spending the day and night here in the streets of Shillong and even in the streets of Tura until the government pay heed to our demand. We here in Shillong and another rally there in Tura, that is in the mini secretariat. And in that rally, it will be a non-stop rally, we can say that, because the teachers will be spending their nights here in the streets of Shillong and even in the streets of Tura. That is the decision taken by the CEC on Friday.
Then after 2-3 days we called back. We said what has happened to our mail. We still did not get any response. Then they asked us to call on later that day. So we tried to call later that day too. So when we called later that day, still we got no response. So it's been more than 1 week now that we have been standing, that we have sent the mail. So today on this day we are being compelled. We have to come and we have to stand here. The reason why we want an appointment with the Chief Minister is because we want an assurance from his side, and we want a commitment. A commitment where we want to know whether the government is committed to our demands or not, and what does the government have to say. Again, I will repeat myself, that the Chief Minister himself at Malki Ground, he has given a commitment. It was a commitment. He said that all the problems of the Adhoc teachers will be solved by that same year in the month of November. That is November 2019. 3 years has passed and nothing has happened till date.